active every day. Okay, y'all, we're back. Active every day workout series, 5 to 15 minute workouts. That's my goal. Sometimes they'll run longer, sometimes they'll run shorter, but generally we are in this short get up and move format. Exercise every day. A reminder, who's it for? Literally anyone. Primarily though, people who don't exercise often, people who don't exercise at all. Why? We're keeping the intensity low. We're keeping the scaling of progressions easy. We're trying to find something we can supplement an active everyday lifestyle with. So let's jump right into it. Easy warm-ups, they're gonna be similar every time we're together. Neck, circles. I call them neck cars. The internet calls them neck cars. I also call them neck circles. There's a lot of intricacies and details that we can learn about exercise. And there's also a lot of details that we don't need to learn. Sometimes we just need to get up and move. Trunk cars or trunk circles. Hands across the chest and a circular pattern. I'm just leaning to the sides, leaning a little forward, leaning a little bit backwards. This is what it looks like from the side. We're gonna do 5 to 10 reps in each direction. You can either count the reps or just kind of follow along and transition in and out of the exercises as I do. Trunk circles, trunk cars. And then we have some pelvis movements, okay? We're gonna tilt our pelvis front and back. Pull the shirt up so you can see my waistline. I'm gonna put my hands on my waist. 5 to 10 reps. And then we're gonna twist our waist. I'm gonna put my hands on my shoulders again, and I want the movement only to happen here. You'll notice my feet stay flat, my head and shoulders stay forward, but everything in my hips, even into my knees a little bit, twists side to side. Okay. Excellent. Pelvis tilts and turns. Okay, let's do the wrists really easy. Couple of rolls. Inward and outward. Doesn't matter. What's in, what's out. One direction and the other. Doesn't matter, just do a few. Okay, we'll do our shoulders, same thing. Circle backward, circle forward. One direction and the other. Just gonna do 5. One direction and the other. Shoulder cars or shoulder circles. I'm gonna say lots of different names through these workouts so that you have some references and some language associated with what we're doing, so you can go into the internet on your own time, do a little research, find other ways practitioners are interpreting some of these exercises, and there's some things that you can learn from them as well, right? It's just a journey, a practice of movement, this whole game of exercise. Ankles. So just spin that ankle around. If you don't have good balance, just hold on to something, okay? You could also sit down when you do it. Again, this is not designed to work or enhance our balance, but if we have to stand on one foot when we're doing something, balance is challenged. So just to be clear, this is just a little ankle warm up, doing these circles, these ankle cars. So when you're standing, put your hand on the wall if your balance isn't that good. But let's get about 10 each direction. Okay. And then we'll do our hips. The way we're gonna do our hip, just pick your knee up, move it to the side, and put it down. Kind of like this. And back. Up and over, up and back. Up to the outside, from the outside to the front. Here's 4. Here's 5. Do the same for the other leg. Raise the knee, move it to the side, put the foot down. Raise the knee, bring it to the front, put it down. That's 1. There's 2. There's 3. There's 4. And there's 5. Calf raises. Just raise the heels. Put them down. Heels. Put them down. Let's do 10. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do toe raises. Check out my toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're gonna do bench squats, chair squats, side of the tub squats, whatever. I've worked with so many people, they use so many different things to sit down onto. You don't have to sit down on something if you don't want, but we will today as the option. So we're gonna call it a bench squat. We're gonna sit all the way down, all your weight sits, then stand all the way up. Sit all the way down, all your weight's on your bottom, and then stand up. Let's do 10. So here's 3. Here's 4. Here's 5. That's it. Here's 6. Just sit all the way down, stand all the way up. Here's 7. Good. Here's 8. Good. Here's 9. All the way down, all the way up. And here's 10. Excellent. Hey, if you're starting to get hot, a little out of breath, you're not out of shape. That doesn't mean you're out of shape, getting a little warm, sweating, getting out of breath. That means you're doing something. It means you're exercising. I'm a little warm now. That's why we warmed up. Okay. All right. Move at a tempo that feels okay for you. I'm going to keep going. If you need rest, just stand and take it. If you're ready to go, just jump right into the list. Okay? We're going to do a high knee march. We're going to put pressure with our hand against our knee. So I'm going to go knee up, press down. Knee up, press down. Let's do 10. Pressure, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Put pressure with the hand. 9, 10. We're gonna reach for the instep of our foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're gonna reach for our heels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're gonna touch the floor if we can, and then stand and look at the ceiling. Bend your knees if you need to. Stand, look at the ceiling. Reach down to the floor. Stand, look at the ceiling. Reach down to the floor. Stand, look at the ceiling. When you go down, you can let your back round. That's good. Let your knees bend if you can't reach the floor. Stand, really tall, look at the ceiling. We have 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. And then we have a shoulder press pattern. No weights in our hands, just putting the palms up to the ceiling and 20 presses. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Let's do one more round. It started with our squat. We're gonna sit all the way down. Okay, so use a bench or a chair or a couch or the side of your tub, whatever you got to sit all the way down. Stand all the way up. If we were gonna discuss a couple of details with squatting that can be helpful, sort of learn some technique that may enhance what you get from squatting, staying upright with your posture is a good benefit. And so you'll notice every time I start to sit down, my body has a forward tilt. I sit, and then I kind of become upright again, and that's okay. A little tilt is part of our transition to get the weight over the center of our feet. The difference would be something like this, where I'm completely bending over, and it really looks like it's 2 movements. This is not good. This is not what we want. We want to generally stay upright with a conversational presentation with our posture. Stand and sit down. Okay, last one. Notice, I can lean forward and still be upright. Fantastic. We have the high knee pressure. Hand against the top of the knee. Press down. Press down. Press hard with the hand. Raise the knee hard. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Instep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Heels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Shoulder press for 20. Try to keep your palms facing the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. That was 2 sets. If that was work for you, come on back. We're gonna keep building on this type of intensity. If this was easy for you, come on back. You're gonna keep learning on ways to make it harder, okay? If this was easy for you, try to add another set if you have more time. Try to add 2 more sets, okay? If this was hard for you, try to do this again on your own on a day that we don't have an active everyday upload. All right, y'all, so that was like maybe 10 minutes or maybe 8 minutes of exercise. I did talk for several minutes, but let's cut this video off before we get too long. We're back, we're active every day. Stay tuned, come on in for these workouts. They're easy to follow along with. You're gonna learn some stuff, tell some friends who they're good for, everyone. Deconditioned, low fitness, injured, old, young, supplementing current workouts, looking for something new, want to do something fresh, want to find motivation. Stay active every day. We'll see you next time.